We're going to do, I'm going to take you through all the cars today. I might focus on a certain few more than others. Then we're going to do primarily just a shoulder mobilization, a little shoulder snack. And then we're going to finish it out with a short ab circuit. Hopefully we'll be done under 30 minutes today. Feeling really good. Who's sore from this week? I'm very sore. It is 9 o'clock. We'll give people till 9:01. What's up, Patty? What's up, Cindy? If you guys have any questions, just put in the comments. I'll check them periodically throughout this thing. And, yeah. Santino, what's up, Santino? So remember, you're gonna need a stick today and a seat for when we do our shoulder mobility today. We're gonna start with our joint circles. It's gonna be feel good stuff for the first about 30 minutes. Then we'll do like a hard circuit for our abs. And then we'll be done. It's gonna be good. Okay, guys, almost time to go. You, Santino, you're gonna be feeling good after this quarantine. Santino, are you a sophomore or a junior at Penn? All right, guys. What's up, Eddie? Nice to see you, man. We're gonna start. If you guys can start from kneeling position, if you like. If you want to stand up because your knees are pretty sensitive here, you can stand up by all means. I'm gonna go for my knees. Just allows for less compensations. We're gonna go start with our cervical spine, work our way down to our shoulders, our hips, our toes, our knees, our ankles, our wrists, all of the joint circles. All right. So when you do the joint circle, when I have us on our neck, try to make it so the only thing moving is your actual spine, neck, not your shoulders going along for the ride. And each time we do our circle, we're gonna try to expand the circle. Each rep we do, even if it doesn't actually expand, we're just kind of thinking it, having the intent. Okay, so arms gonna go at the side. I'm gonna think about flexing my hand or wrist, tightening up my stomach, squeezing my butt. Okay, we're gonna start chin goes down to chest, nice and slow. Try to flex it as much as you can. I'm gonna turn towards the camera as far as I can. Good, when I rotate as far as I can, I'm gonna laterally flex, so ears gonna go towards the shoulder. Then chin's gonna go up towards sky. Boom, nice and slow. And as I switch sides, I'm gonna really focus and try to not let those shoulders go along for the ride. That right shoulder wants to come, I'm not gonna let it. Chin's gonna trace back down that collarbone. We're gonna keep going the same direction. Rotate, laterally flex, bring shoulder to ear, that's fancy talk. Chin up to sky, nice and slow. Stretching all that neck stuff out. Let's do one more. Try to go 1 mile an hour as you do this. If you go a little faster than me, that's fine. You're just gonna do a little more reps. When I switch, you can switch. And we're back to the start, and then change direction. Head turns to left. Laterally flex. Chin goes up to sky. Oh. and switch sides. Laterally flex, chin goes up the sky. Just keep that butt squeezed, abs are still tight. Try not to extend through your thoracic spine, so your mid-back as you look up to the sky. Let's do one more. Rotate, side bend, chin up. And then finish here. If you guys can't hear me, just leave me a comment and I'll start yelling louder. Cool, we're gonna go to our mid and lower back. Arms gonna go across chest. I'm going to squeeze my butt, tighten up my abs. I'm gonna flex my whole spine. So also these hands are pushing into my body to create more radiation. Okay, we're gonna flex the spine as far as we can. Hold that, and then we're gonna rotate to the left. So without turning my pelvis, rotate to the left as far as I can. Good. Fight for a little more. Then rotate to the right as far as I can without moving my pelvis. Go to my end. Fight for a little more. And rotate left again. Trying to twist that spine like I'm bringing out a wet rag. Ooh. And rotate right. Find your end range. Fight for more. Good. Now from this position, we're going to go into a side bend. So that right shoulder is going to come down to right hip. Hold. Then we're going to rotate into extension. Squeeze the butt. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Side bend on the opposite side. Hold. Oh, then rotate back to the right side. Try not to let the pelvis move. And try to get each vertebrae to contribute to that extension. Switch sides, rotate to the left again. Now from here, we're gonna start flexing forward. So start rounding that back again. And then rotate to the right. Side bend to the right. Extend and rotate to the left at the same time. Side bend left. Then we're gonna flex. Go right into rotation again. Spinning to the right. Side bend. Now extend. Ooh. Side bend. Flex in the center. Good. Now we're going to switch direction, guys. We're going to rotate left. Side bend left. Extend. And rotate to the right. And then rotate forward and then cross again. Do one more rep, side bend, rotate to extension. Try not to let those hips go along for the ride. That pelvis is staying neutral the entire time. Oh, good. Then relax. I'm gonna do the scapula like three different times. So we're gonna go short sets. We're gonna start with 20 seconds. I just want you to be very acutely aware of where that thing is in space. Okay, so tight belly, tight butt, arms at your side. Think about if you have a pant seam, you can open up your hand. Hands are gonna go up and down that leg, but they're not gonna go forward or back. Okay, so shoulder blades moving only. We're gonna elevate the shoulders up to ear, protract the shoulders, move them forward, pull those shoulders down like you're trying to put your hand in your pockets. Then retract your shoulders back. There you go, up, forward, down, back. Nice, smooth, slow, controlled circle. Forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, and change direction. So we're gonna go down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back. Cool. Now we're gonna go right arm. We're gonna do one glute. We're gonna do one shoulder car. Left hand goes across body. I'm pushing that hand into my stomach to keep me active. Right hand, we're gonna make a fist. Rotate so that palm is forward. We're gonna flex that arm up and across the body at the same time. Slowly raise it over your head. Turn that thumb back ever so slightly. When you get bicep by your ear, internally rotate. Think about pouring out a drink all the way, turning that cup all the way upside down. Reach back as far as you can. internally rotate more. So all the knuckles are going to finish touching the side of your legs. We did this in our warm-up yesterday. Reach straight back and up, and externally rotate all the way back to the start. If you worked out the last 3 days, we've done a lot of overhead work. Get these shoulder cars in, switch sides. Okay, so in the left hand now is going to flex and adduct across the body. Slowly raise up overhead. Turn that thumb back. Internally rotate by pretending like it's pouring a drink out. Reach back as far as you can as you do that motion, and you're rotating with the whole time. Finish with all knuckles touching your leg. Reach straight back and up, and externally rotate. So turn that cup upside down, right side up, and bring it all the way back to the start. Boom. And back to your shoulder cars. We're going to do like a hard version and easy version. Okay, so if you want to do the harder way, you can do top of a push-up. If you want to make it a little bit easier, just go to your knees. Okay, so this would be the easiest version of doing our shoulder car, or scapular car. So we're going to do our same joint circles, slightly loaded. If you feel like that's pretty easy, you go to a kneeling push-up, so you have more load on the shoulders. So we're going to go up, forward, down, back, up, forward, right? And if you want to make it even harder than that, we're going to go up and do a push-up and go up, forward, down, back. And what I would like is your shoulder blades, the only thing moving your body. I don't want to see your spine flexing and extending loosey-goosey like when we're doing our cat and camel. I want it to stay nice and solid, and the shoulder blades are moving you. Is that cool? All right? We're going to go for about 30 seconds each direction. If you want to start hard and work your way down, you can do that. Okay, so I'm going to start on top of my push-up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then regress to position. If you need to, shoulders are going to go up towards my ears, push into the floor, pull down into my pockets, retract back up to the sky, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back. It's a lot harder when we load the shoulders. The scapula, now they're really working under a lot of tension and load because I'm moving my whole body weight. Oh, switch direction, we're halfway. Notice how my back is staying nice and flat as I'm doing this. I'm not extending to my spine. If you are, please go down to your knees. We're just getting to know our body here, guys. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Let's go back into our shoulder car. Right hand, palm facing up. We're going to come up and across our body, up and across. Raise it, raise it, raise it without turning through the torso. Turn that thumb back. Internally rotate, so pour that drink out all the way, thumbs down. Reach back, and I'm still rotating. As I'm reaching back, I'm trying to twist that shoulder right here as much as I can. Finish with all knuckles touching the leg. Reach straight back and up. As I hit that roadblock where I can't raise my arm anymore, that's your cue to start bringing it right side up. Externally rotate. Try to rotate here, Jamie. Rotate, 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 rotate. All the way. Shoulders are a little more tired now. Switch sides. We're going to flex and adduct across the body. So it's going to come forward and across. You feel that pec turn on. Slowly turn that thumb back. Internally rotate. Pour the drink out. Reach back as far as you can. Try to rotate through this shoulder as much as you can. Finish all knuckles touching leg. Reach straight back and up. And right side up with that cup. All the way. Across and then down. Okay, now we're gonna do our scap cars again. You're gonna see my head's gonna be going up and down. All right, not really moving forward and back. I'm gonna be thinking about my shoulder blades gliding around my rib cage, and the shoulder blades are just like kind of floating a bunch of muscle in your back, learning where they are in space, and you know, it really helps when we do any of our overhead pressing, our push-ups, pull-ups. So we're gonna go into a up dog or a cobra position. I'm gonna come up, lock out my arms. I'm gonna squeeze my butt a little bit, tighten up my abs. And then from here, I'm gonna go shoulders up towards the ear. right? Elbows stay straight, forward. So I protract them. I'm going to depress them by driving down into the floor. I'm going to retract by pulling them together. Up, forward, down, back. We're going to go for 1 minute. Up, forward, down, back, up, forward. Nice fluid, controlled circles. At the 30-second mark, we'll change direction, guys. If this is too hard, just go back to a quadruped position. Okay? Make it easier if you need to, guys. What's up, Tina? We're going to change direction. So down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, and rest. Go back into our shoulder car. Here's our last one. Our palm facing forward. Give you guys a side shot. Palm facing forward. I get it. We're going to go up and across the body. Slowly raise, turn that thumb back. Internally rotate, pour that drink out. Reach as far back behind yourself as you can. Touch all the knuckles to your leg. Reach straight back and up, and then externally rotate back to the start. Let's do another rep. Gonna up and across the body. Without, notice how my hips aren't turning, my shoulders aren't turning. I reach across with my arm, raise, turn that thumb back, pour my drink out, and reach back as I do that, and I'm gonna try to keep rotating here. Touch all knuckles to the leg, reach straight back and up, externally rotate, back to the start. Boom. Okay, and then last one, this is gonna be the hardest one. If you can't do this, then just go back to the quadruped position. If this is too hard, just go to a tall kneeling and just go with me. We're gonna go 30 seconds each direction. We're gonna go to almost like a modified handstand. So I'm gonna go butt up in the air. There you go, butt up in the air, head between the elbows. Now I'm gonna push the shoulders up, which is towards the ears, back. You're gonna press them down, moving forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward. Remember, go to your knees if you need to, guys. You can lower down here, go up, back, down, forward. Make it more vertical to make it more challenging. So up, back, down, forward, up, back, down. Switch directions. So back, up, forward, down, 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 back, up, forward, down. Relax. Whew. Man, that was a hard one. What's up, Deidre? How you doing? You doing a little mobility now? All right. Happy Saturday, Pat. Cool, so shoulders and shoulder blades are done. We'll go to our elbows. I like, man, arms up. Okay, when we're doing this, want the elbow pit facing up. The bicep won't move and the shoulder won't move. The only thing that's moving is our forearms. It's gonna be rotating, twisting left and right. Okay, so arms are gonna be up shoulder height. I'm gonna elbow pits facing up to the sky. Palms are gonna be pointed down. Now I'm gonna pretend like the air around us in the room got dense. I'm gonna flex my arms towards my face. So I'm gonna bend at the elbow under tension. So I'm flexing all my muscles. Okay, hold all the muscles. Then we're gonna supinate. So I'm gonna turn my palms towards my face as far as I can. Then I'm gonna try to turn them more. Slowly extend back out. Okay, elbow pits should be in the same position. Now, palms go down, so it's called pronation. Find your end range, fight for a little more. Good, now flex hands towards face. Now supinate, turn the palms towards the body. Fight for more. Extend back out. Keep your palms up, flexing back towards the face. Pronate, so turn the palms away from your face. Extend back out. Supinate, pulling the palms up. Bring them towards your face. Pronate, turn the palms away. Slowly extend out. And rest. Shake those arms out. Oh my gosh. So Posmata. Okay, now for our wrist, guys. I'm gonna sit down and hit my butt on my heels. Arms gonna go up again. We're gonna go index finger knuckle goes in. Gonna bring that down to the floor. Okay. Big knuckle goes out, up. The only thing moving right now is our wrist. In, down, out. Just trying to circle. The wrist joint's the only joint moving right now. Out, up, in, down. Change direction. We're gonna go up, out, down, in, up, out, down, in. The arms aren't moving, forearms aren't moving. One more. Boom, boom, rest. Whew. Okay. Now Jamie's favorite. We're gonna do our hip car, guys. Get some more coffee. Okay, so we're going to start standing. We'll go right leg first. You can use the left hand to kind of balance yourself. I'm going to think about adducting that foot, so I'm going to bring it across the body. Okay. Now I'm tightening up my stomach. I'm leaning on this chair a little bit. That's going to help me turn my oblique on a little bit. I'll even shift out a little bit. Okay. Bring that foot across my body, and then I'm going to try to raise it up so it's going to come up towards my mouth or my face. I'm going to keep that foot as high as I can. I'm going to abduct. Okay, this whole leg's going to turn without the pelvis moving, so my hip bones aren't moving, nice and slow, keeping that knee high. Once I get to my end range, we're going to hold. Now I'm going to keep my knee in place. I'm going to internally rotate, so the outside ankle is going to go out and back. Okay, so I'm going to turn that ankle out and kick back at the same time without losing this hip position. Boom, and I close my legs. When I'm in this position, I'm pretending like I'm trying to smash a tennis ball behind my knee, so my hamstring stays active. Open that leg up as far as you can. Now start externally rotating and bring it back to the start. Whew. All the way through. Should be nice and tight through here as you do that. Bring that foot across. Come down. Let's go right into our second rep. Touch. Bring it across. Raise it up. Open up towards the sky. Or out to the side, sorry. Ooh, keeping that knee high. Internally rotate, so twist that femur. This guy is twisting this way. I'm going to kick back. Keep smashing that tennis ball, Jamie. Close your legs. Good. Open back up. Boom. And start externally rotating back to the start. And then down. Whew. Okay, guys. Remember all these joint circles. Trying to create joint independence so my hips moving without the assistance of anything else. Also, I'd say this is a similar to like flossing, right? Everyone flosses, right? It's like flossing for your joints. Okay, so left foot now is going to come across the body. All right, I'll give you a profile shot. It's going to come across the body. I'm going to flex up as high as I can get. I'm trying to put my foot in my mouth, stay nice and tight through this midsection. I'm going to open up towards the camera. I'm going to internally rotate. And then extend back at the same time. Notice how close my heel is to my butt. This hamstring's still on. Close the legs. Open back up. And externally rotate all the way back to the start. Boom. And down. Bring up and across. Raise foot to mouth. Open up. Internally rotate. Extend back. Good. And then close. Let's finish this. Open up. Externally rotate all the way back to the start. And then down. Done with the hip. Okay, onto the knee. Good. Right arm. If you guys just want to hold on to your thigh, you can. I'm just going to hold on my thigh to make it easy. If you like the sleeper hold, you can go right arm goes behind right knee. Right hand goes on left bicep. Left hand goes behind right knee. If this is too hard for you to hold, you've got big old thighs, hold on to it like this. Make sure the femur and the knee don't move. Tuck the toe towards the head. We're going to internally rotate. Slowly extend that foot up, but don't lock it out. Externally rotate. We're trying to move our tibia. Pull that heel down. Internally rotate. Extend up. Externally rotate. pull down. Keep your foot turned out. Slowly come up, but don't lock the knee out. Internally rotate, pull down, externally rotate, go up. As I'm rotating my foot, I'm trying to turn that tibia and fight for more range of motion. So I get to my end, I always fight for more, bring it back down. Switch sides. Okay, tuck toe towards head, externally rotate, slowly go up. Internally rotate, slowly come down. Externally rotate, fight for more. Slowly come up. Internally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Pull down. Externally rotate. Internally rotate, go up. Externally rotate, woo, go down. Last one, internally rotate, fight for more. Feel that inside head of the hamstring turn on, go up. Externally rotate, turn that foot out, try to move that tibia, get the outside hamstring to fire, pull it down. Well, bam. Okay. Whew. Now, ankle moves only. So I'm just going to prop my other foot up, my right foot up with my left foot, my knees locked out. I can see my whole thigh, knees not moving. I'm going to draw the biggest circle I can, moving with my big toe. Okay, without moving the knee or the thigh. The knee's locked out, so that tibia is not going to rotate because it kind of fits right in there. Okay, 3 circles each way. My feet aren't really that white. That's just the glare from the sun reflecting off my body. So they look really, really white in the video that I'm watching. Once you get 3 rotations, switch sides. Good. Point that toe. And then boom. Ooh, we're almost done, guys. Haha, I can relate to that. I know you probably have sunscreen on even though you're inside, huh, Sully? I should probably have it on because this reflection is probably burning the bottom of my feet. 3 circles each way. Oh, it feels so good on the ankles. My poor ankles. 2, we'll do an extra one. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay guys, now we're gonna go to our toes. Okay, these are our toe cars. Okay, so you can see my feet pretty good. This one's, I think Patrick Murphy's the best at this one. Okay, so with the whole foot, weight evenly dispersed from the foot like we do in our squats, we're gonna slowly pick up our big toe only. Bam, look at that, check that out. My right side goes up so much higher than my left. Then put that big toe back down, big toe back up, big toe down, big toe back up, big toe down. Go for a big toe PR, lift it up as high as you can, and push, pull up. Good, back down, all toes up, big toe down only, 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 all toes up. Now think about spreading your toes out, abduct them. Pinky toe goes down first, and nice and slow, toe by toe, like you're playing the piano, touch the floor, all toes up. Little toe goes down first. Boom, 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 boom. All toes up, last rep, spread those toes out, pinky toe goes down first, nice and slow, and relax. We're done with our cars. All our joint circles, guys. If that's all you wanted to tune in for, you can go. If you want some more, you can stay. Okay? Oh, so now all you need now is your chair, like I got, and then your stick. Well, that doesn't fit good. There we go. All right. Are you ready? So I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to get set. We're going to work on some shoulder external rotation. So we'll work on this humerus kind of rotating in the joint. All right, we're going to do our pails and rails. We're going to do 3 sets. We're going to superset each set with some capsular cars. Okay, this will take probably like 10 minutes. Then we'll move on to our ab circuit. Okay, so all we're going to do is you're going to take your stick, palms up. Elbow is really important. The elbows stay tucked into the side. I want to work on shoulder external rotation. I don't want that shoulder abducting out. If the elbow comes away from the body, that changes the exercise we're doing. So elbows stay nice and tight. Walk your hands out your stick as far as you can. Keep your elbows in contact with the sides of your body. Okay, I got a nice, beautiful 90-degree angle, as you can see. Right, you see, right? Nice, cool. Okay, so once I get set up, You don't have to go to your end range, guys. Sometimes some people won't feel the stretch here. That's okay. All right. We're not going to do a long 2-minute hold because not everyone is at their end range of motion. So we're going to get right into our pails and rails. So for the pails, remember, we're going to work on the regressive tissue, so everything in the front. We're going to think about trying to smash this. If a stick was like a spring, I'm going to try to compress the spring as close as I can get it. Nothing is going to move because this stick is obviously not a spring. I'm going to think about rotating my arm in this motion, okay? Elbow staying close to the side. It's going to be an isometric because my hand's not actually going to move, guys. Okay, are you ready? When I get the countdown done, we're going to think about ripping this stick in the center by kind of this motion. We're going to excellently rotate the shoulder more. But remember, it's going to be isometric, so nothing's actually going to move. When I try to pull the stick apart, I want to feel muscles behind the shoulder. When I'm trying to push it together, I want to feel the front of the shoulder stuff. Cool? Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We're going to do 3 sets, so if you screw up the first one, you can redeem yourself on the second. So palms up, elbows tucked to the sides of the body. 20%, try to push your hands closer together without moving your shoulder blades. Now let's go 40%. Ooh, that's interesting. 60%. 80%. Ooh, it should get really hard. You're pushing your feet to the floor, squeezing your quads. Now, safest and greatest, guys, as long as you have no pain. 100%, try to smash that stick, broomstick, dowel, whatever it is, spring. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pull it apart. Remember, nothing in the shoulder is going to move. Get everything behind the shoulder to turn on. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Try to rip that thing apart. 2, 1, and then relax. Whew. All right, stick will go on ground. We're going to do our capsular car, so more rotation. Hands are going to go on your side like you're a superhero. Okay, pull them off your body just like an inch. We're going to internally rotate. Okay, so I'm going to try to push my hand that way. So I'm going to rotate here. I'm going to externally rotate, keeping the elbow in place is going to be here. Then I'm going to internally rotate, fight for more. Externally rotate, fight for more. If Fred's doing this, this is like a Kimura, okay, or Americana, proofing yourself. So hands are going to go outside. We're going to do 5 reps. We're going to excellently rotate first. Try to keep elbows where they're at and the shoulder blades. Don't let the shoulders shrug up. Okay, this is why I wanted to do so many scapular cars when we started. Keep the shoulders in the same place the entire time. Wherever they're at, just try to keep them there. So we're going to excellently rotate, keeping the elbows in place. Find your end range. Fight for more. Internally rotate, keeping the elbows in place. Find your end range. So we make an isometric and then fight for more. Externally rotate. Find your end range. Fight for more. Internally rotate. Find your end range. Fight for more. Externally rotate. Find your end range. Fight for more. Internally rotate. Find your end range. You can be feeling the front of the shoulder stuff. Fight for more. Ugh. Externally rotate. Find your end range. You should feel stuff behind the shoulder turning on now. Internally rotate. Find your end range. Fight for more. Externally rotate. Find your end range. Fight for more. Internally rotate. Last one. Find your end range. Fight for more. And relax. Whew. I don't have a lot of internal rotation, guys. It's probably one of the tightest things on, for me, for my shoulders. External rotation, I feel like it's getting a lot better. I'll give you about a 20-second break. We'll go into our second set of pails and rails. If you can move your hands out further, go for it. If you were good where you were, you can stay there. Okay? Here we go. I got a timer right there. I didn't realize. Sweet. So set up. Elbows tuck into the sides of the body. Remember, we're going to pretend like this stick is a spring. I'm going to try to compress it as far as I can. Nothing is actually going to move. I'm just going to feel all the stuff in front of the shoulder turning on. Think about this. This humerus is rotating in, and we're going to rotate it out. Ready? Here we go. 20%. Smash your stick. 40%. 60%. Build up to 80. And build up to 100 and hold. We're gonna go 20 seconds. Feeling everything in front of the shoulder, in front of the bicep, turning on. 10 seconds. Try not to extend your spine when we switch directions. Keep that 90-degree angle at the elbow. In 3, 2, 1. Pull it apart like you're trying to rip that stick in half from the center. Elbows stay in the same position. Shoulders stay in the same position. Everything behind the shoulders turning on now. Think about rotating that humerus in the shoulder joint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Now we're going to go to our goal pose position. So we're going to keep our 90-degree angle. Hands in this position. We're going to internally rotate first. Remember, shoulders aren't going to be going up and down. They're going to stay in the same spot the entire time. I'm going to slowly lower my hands. This is called internal rotation, right? As far as I can get them. I'm going to fight for more. Now I'm going to externally rotate, keeping the elbows in the same position. Find my end range. Then I'm going to fight for more. That's 1 rep. So if I move my shoulder blades, watch how much more range of motion I have. You saw my first rep. I'm going to internally rotate, find my end range. That's without moving my shoulder blades. Check this out. If I move my shoulder blades, look how much farther I can go. That's not real range of motion. My scapula assisted my shoulder. Okay, so try to make sure the shoulder blade stays in the same spot, guys. Externally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Now without moving the shoulder blades, internally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Now externally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Internally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Externally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Last one, internally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Last external rotation, all the way up, find your end range, and then fight for more. Oh. Phew. What's up, Anne-Marie? All right, last set, guys. If you can move your hands out a little bit wider, go for it. If you want to stay in the same spot, that's fine. Arms getting a little fatigued now. Sweet. Let's set up. Remember, elbows tuck into the sides, guys. Palms facing up. Nice 90-degree angle at the elbow. Press those feet into the floor. Tighten up your stomach. You're going to start squeezing and compressing that stick like it's a spring, 20%. Now go to 40%. Now go to 60%. Go to 80. Now safest and greatest, and hit it. 20-second set, trying to smash that stick, guys. Feeling everything in front of the shoulder turning on. Elbows are staying nice and tight to the sides of the body. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to rip that stick in half without moving the shoulder blades or extending the spine. Feeling everything behind the shoulder turning on now. All those shoulder external rotators are firing behind the shoulder now. All that shoulder stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, last position for our scapular cars. Woo. We're gonna go arms overhead, bend at the elbow, so the hands are kind of right by the ears. Now from this position, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm going to internally rotate by bringing my hands towards the camera as far as I can. Oh, without shrugging up. I'm going to externally rotate, keep my elbows in place as far as I can. Fight for more. Internally rotate without moving my shoulder blades. Find your end range. Fight for a little more. Externally rotate. Find your end range. Fight for a little more. Internally rotate. Find your end range, fight for a little more. Good. Externally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Woo! Internally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Externally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Last rep, internally rotate, find your end range, fight for more. Externally rotate, find your end range, fight for more, and relax. Oof. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, beautiful. Done with our shoulder work. We're gonna do 2 shoulder cars. Just to kind of feel, I want you guys to feel the difference after doing all that isometric work and that maximum voluntary muscle contraction and stuff we just did. Let's see if your shoulder car feels a little bit better. Leave me a comment section. You know I love when you guys leave me comments. Sorry I don't always see them. I'm still learning how to use Facebook. So I'm gonna go to my kneeling position again. You guys, I'll show you standing. Okay, so right hand, palm facing forward, tighten up my belly. I'm gonna slowly adduct it. Start raising it up towards over my head. This is shoulder flexion. Turn that thumb back. When I get here, I'm gonna internally rotate, reach back as far as I can without turning through my torso. Nice and slow, I'm gonna keep rotating till all of my knuckles are touching the side of my leg. Reach straight back and up. Externally rotate. And you're gonna bring all the way back to the beginning. That feels a lot different than my warm-up sets. That feels good. Nice and buttery. Boom. Oh, finish sides. Left side, palm up. We're gonna bring it up and across the body. Turn that thumb back. Internally rotate. Reach back as far as you can. All knuckles touch the side of your leg. Reach straight back and up. Externally rotate all the way to the start. Boom. Awesome. Sweet, guys. That will conclude our shoulder mobility. Let me know how that felt. We're going to move on to our ab work now. Okay. We're going to do a descending ladder. Boom. We're going to do 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. This is going to be a hollow complex. We're going to do a tuck up, a V up, and a straddle up. That will count as 1 rep. So we'll go through that 10 times. After each set, we're going to do a 1-minute plank. I'm going to let you choose your plank where you can do either weighted, you can do 2-limb, 3-limb, or just the good old-fashioned plank. I don't mind if you do side planks as well. I think I'm going to do side planks today, but you have freedom today for the planking option. Okay? We'll take about a 30-second break in between each set, and then we'll start set round of 8, 6, 4, and 2. So you do get little breaks today, guys. It's going to be hard. Bend your legs if you need to. You don't have to have them straight. I'm going to try to keep mine as straight as I can. It doesn't always work out, especially when I start to get tired. Okay, so if you want to start without me, you can. I'm going to start in about 25, 30 seconds. Try to keep up if you can. If you can't, don't worry. You can just stop whenever I stop, and then go whenever I go, especially if you're new to all this ab stuff. This is my 3rd week in. I feel like my ab endurance has gotten so much better. How much volume I can handle. So I'm feeling pretty dang good. Can't see the board. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you can't see the board. We're gonna do 10 reps. We're gonna do a tuck up. We're gonna do a V up and a straddle up. I'll show them all. So tuck up's gonna be smash the lower back in the ground, sit up. V up, gonna be here. Straddle up, whoo, is here. So again, tuck up, lower back's pressing in the floor, V up, and then straddle up. Woo! Boom. That cool? So we're going through that 10 times, then we're going to do our 1-minute plank. Ew. Yeah, so just so you can see that again, Patrick, this is a straddle up. Ew. Right? Okay, guys, I'm going to put this on a timer. Let's see if we can finish this. Under 12 minutes. That'll put us just under the hour. Heck yes. Are you ready? Well, this straddle's for you. Yeah, Patty. Don't forget to say, woo! Yeah, that's right. All right, are you ready? Here we go. We're doing 10. 3, 2, 1, and hit it. 1. Woo! Woo! 3. 4. 10. Woo! 10. Oh my God. Onto my plank. I'm going for 1 minute. I'm gonna start nice and easy. My first set, I'm doing a regular top of the push-up, and 3, 2, 1, hit it. Remember, make sure that pelvis is tucked. You shouldn't look like this in your picture. It's about squeezing your butt, sticking your stomach out. Try to brace it nice and tight by pushing those muscles out and squeezing your butt. Whew. That's already 20 seconds into our FLR. Make sure shoulders are stacked over the hands. Butt squeezed, lower back's nice and flat. 30 seconds. Ooh, I might just stick with this one. This is kind of hard. I like the FLR on top of the push-up because it also works our shoulders, right? Whole isometric. We're going to be really good at push-ups at the end of this quarantine, guys. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't go down yet. 4. Don't go down yet. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Do a 30-second break. That was kind of hard. What's up, Suze? What's up, Suze? Whew, 20 seconds. We're going to do 8 of each, guys. It's hard for me to talk while I'm doing it because I'm also trying to count. I'll do my best. We're going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tuck up. V up. Woo. 2, 2, woo. 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. Oh man, that's really hard. We'll go to a side plank. I changed my mind. We've got 30 seconds on each side. 3, 2, 1, up. Pick top foot up if you can. All the planking today. That's 20 seconds in. 25. And 30. Quick switch. Really quick switch. Boom. Try to keep your whole body in line if you can, guys. Squeeze this bottom glute. 10 seconds. Squeeze that bottom glute. Drive that bottom leg into the floor. Stay nice and tight through this section. You should be feeling this oblique. Should be kind of rock hard. And rest. Whew. 30 seconds, guys. Oh, that set 8 was hard. What a great Saturday session after a long, hard, tough week. Here's what my Saturdays usually consist of. A little bit of self-care. I think how many hours you put into beating the crap out of your body every week, and how much time do you put in taking care of your body each week. So if you're just smashing it and crazy hard workouts all the time, that's not necessarily taking care of it. Really just beating the hell out of it. Today's session is all about self-love. All right, love for your joints. Here we go. 6s. Woo. 1. 1. Woo. 1. 2. 2. 2. 3. 3. 3. 4. 4. 4. Point those toes. 5. 5. 5. 6. 6. 6. Whoa. Back to the top of the push-up. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds in. Remember, keep that lower back flat, guys. Glutes should be on. You should actually feel your stomach and your shoulders while you're doing this. You should not feel your lower back. If you feel your lower back, go to your knees and hold the plank like this. If you're not feeling your lower back, you can keep your knees off the ground. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 30 seconds. Good job, guys. It's getting easier. Ladder numbers are 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Santino, you should just be keeping up with me, man. You're like a 16-year-old spry, like a spry chicken. You should be right in pace with me, man. Just follow along with Coach Red. Okay. Set of 4, guys. It's gonna be a little bit easier. Here we go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do 2-limb plank now. 30 seconds on each side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm taking my foot and my elbow off, trying not to let my body rotate. Keep everything flat as I can. That's 10 seconds right there. Oh my gosh. 15. That's 20. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Oh my God. Ew. "15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You should feel this all here, guys. 2 and 1. Rest. Oh. We're on 2 now. Oh, you guys are killing it. "30-second break. We'll finish out with our 2s. Last one, guys. Last one. Okay, last set. Here we go. Tuck up. V up. Straddle. Tuck. V. Straddle. Boom. That's it. Now for your plank, for a little more of a challenge, do the same side. Left hand, left foot off the ground. 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's 20 seconds. Try not to rotate that much. Try to stay as flat as you can. Remember, same side, leg and hand are off the floor right now. And switch. So now my left hand, left footer on the floor, right hand, right footer off. Oh shit. Shoot. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Oh. Good. That was perfect, guys. That was like 9 minutes. 9 minutes, your abs should be pretty tired by now. I know mine are. If you're not, just do it again, all right? That's my workout for the day. I'm gonna switch out just a little bit of external rotation for the front hip. Always makes me feel good about myself and my knee. So we'll go right leg out in front first, left leg behind. So remember at night, we'll do left leg in front, right leg behind. Remember, we're gonna make our box. So you got 90-degree angles with the front leg and the back leg. I'm gonna think about turning my hips into the front leg, okay? Now I'm gonna give you 3 cues. That was one of them. Turning the hip so the hip comes farther away from this knee. I'm gonna think belly button. If I attach a string to it, I'm gonna pull that belly button forward as far as I can. See my back extending, right? Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna take this booty and I'm gonna try to pop it. So tilt it back even more, okay? So this butt's going like this, belly button's going like this, and hips are turning like this. That should give you a nice stretch right in that left butt cheek. So if I'm set up like this, right now you're feeling the stretch right here, guys. So left leg still out in front. We're just gonna hold this for a second, all right? Now I want you to imagine in your own mind to go deeper into the stretch, but without having to do this, okay? See how I kind of curve my back? Turned everything off, this is passive. Let's do an active external rotation stretch for that hip. So when I bend over, I'm gonna think about pulling this leg off the ground. It's not gonna move, right? I'm gonna feel that inside hip stuff firing. So I'm gonna think about pulling my leg off the floor, which is gonna move my body position forward. Oh, now that stretch just got way more intense. I'm gonna pull down a little bit further. So I'm actually trying to pull my whole leg off the ground. It's not moving, but my body position is, right? So now that stretch is amplified by about 10. I'm gonna pull down a little bit more. Woo! Now, when I come up, I'm gonna push my leg into the floor, nice and easy. So drive my leg into the floor to come up. That outside glute's gonna turn on. Then I'm gonna pull myself down again. This is called kinetic stretching. Okay, so I'm gonna pull my leg off the floor, right? That's gonna change my body position. And I'm feeling all this stuff turn on in here. Keep going, 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 going. Good, and I'm gonna drive my foot into the floor, my knee, drive myself back up. That's 2. Let's do 3 more. Pull yourself down, pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull, pull. Watch my butt's kind of popping out as I bend over. Ew. Oh, then push into the floor. Boom, 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 boom. If you're not getting it, don't worry. Like I do no hands. This makes it harder. I'm gonna pull forward, right? So I'm pulling myself forward. Then I'm gonna push myself down. So I'm not extending my lower back at all. It's forward. One more. Pull yourself down. Ew. Oh, then push yourself back up. Bam. That's 5 reps. Let's switch sides. Cool, right leg's out in front. Oh, it's not even an hour yet, guys. This is fantastic. We still have 2 minutes. Okay, so getting that 90-90, make that square. Remember, belly button forward, turn the hip away from the knee, so I'm gonna rotate my hips towards the camera. Oh, that makes the stretch a little more intense. Now I'm gonna try to stick my butt out as much as I can. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I'm just gonna hold for a couple seconds. Then we're gonna go into our kinetic stretches. What's up, Liz? Liz, man, this would be a great workout for you for your shoulder. If you start over from the beginning, you'll probably really like it. You'll probably feel really good. You'll send me a thank you letter later. All right, let's do our kinetic stretches. So if you want to make it harder, just take your hands off the floor. I'm gonna keep my shoulders and hips turned forward. I'm gonna pull myself down. Remember, trying to lift that front leg off the floor. Then I'm gonna drive that leg in the floor to come back up. Not extending my lower back. I'm gonna pull myself down. Drive myself back up. I'm gonna pull myself down. A little bit deeper this time. Oh, push myself back up. Okay. And then as I'm changing, guys, my leg is pulling me down. I'm not just relaxing my back. Chest stays up. Push myself back up. Bam. Pull myself back down. Pull, pull, pull. It's gonna open up this rear hip, guys. Pull, 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 pull. You push yourself back up. 4. Last rep, best rep. I'm gonna go hands overhead. Pull yourself down. Push yourself back up. And relax. Oh, thank you for tuning in. That is a nice recovery session. I feel really, really good now. This is stuff I do every week, guys. It's how I'm able to do the amount of volume. It's how I stay injury resilient, not injury proof, because I still do get injured. The only time I really get injured though is at jiu-jitsu, when people are trying to break my arms or my wrist or my leg. But in the gym, super safe environment. We're in control of everything, so you should never really get hurt in the gym. So if things are hurting, maybe reassess to what you're doing, how much time you're putting into beating up your body, and how much time you're putting into taking care of your body. This kind of stuff we did today, this is taking care of your body. I've been doing it for the last year and a half. I can't say enough good things about it. I sound like some psycho because I really do love it and believe in it. Highly recommend doing it. If you have questions about it, man, I will talk about this all day. I'm not going to take up your time right now, but shoot me a text, give me a call. I'm just hanging in quarantine. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Boom.